Back to the statewide school mask mandate ending in less than 2 weeks.
At the same time, supply chain issues are impacting school sports right now, and Leon Purvis standing by with more on the school mask situation.
But first, kicking off our team coverage, Matt Satilli, who joins us following a couple of meetings that took place today. Matt?
Well, Chris and Jordan, DESE and the MIAA both holding meetings today to address issues surrounding COVID, as well as how to make up for the struggles that students and student athletes have faced over the past 2 years.
This Commonwealth faces many, many challenges in the current environment. Our future really depends on the preparation of our students.
At a Department of Elementary and Secondary Education meeting on Tuesday, a push was made to increase academic standards for the class of 2026.
We do feel that raising the CD is important.
A committee formed over the last 2 years made up of 18 educators, administrators, and representatives who recommended alternate options for students who lag behind in English language arts and math at the high school level, especially due to the pandemic. DESE Commissioner Jeffrey Riley addressing topics of COVID-19, including updates of the at-home test kits for more than 500,000 students and staff in the Bay State.
People have asked, well, what happens to the staff members who aren't in this program? Will they be able to get a test over February and April vacation? And we are working on doing that very thing right now.
Meanwhile, for student athletes, the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association holding a tennis meeting to address supply issues leading into the spring season.
There is a tennis ball shortage. There is shortage of tennis rackets.
Echoed by the MIAA's executive director during a board of directors meeting held last week.
There are certain sports in certain places that trophies are just not in yet, or there are supply chain issues.
We wanted to know how these issues could affect your child this spring, so we took questions to a West Springfield sporting goods store.
I know it's cold out and you don't think of these things, but spring's around the corner. You don't want to wait, especially in this day and age.
Chad Andre, the owner of Andre's West Side Sports Shop, tells Western Mass News it's been a constant struggle to get apparel, which he customizes for local sports teams.
It's probably going to be about a 3-week to 4-week turnaround to get the product in here, because even shipping is a little bit slower than normal now. And for us to turn around and decorate and get it out the door, probably 3 weeks to a month.
And hard goods, which are shipped out to local schools.
Basically for game balls, for basketball, that I told that I just wouldn't receive them at all this winter.
But he adds he's doing what he can to send out orders, remain flexible, and double-check his inventory.
They're coming in from, instead of one or two warehouses, 5 warehouses, or not at all. So when I check stuff in, I really have to pay attention what's what.
Dr. Baldwin of the MIAA says lacrosse chest protectors have been particularly hard to come by. As for Andre's advice, order your spring sports equipment now before it's no longer available. Live in Springfield, Matt Satilli, Western Mass News.